Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to 2K Sports. You're watching the NBA, and you've got Ernie Johnson and you've got Shaquille O'Neal. We'll watch the Charlotte Hornets in this one as they go up against the Miami Heat. For Miami, they come in off a win in their last outing against the Magic. A great win for them, and they rose to the occasion and pulled off the upset. Riding high right now. When you look at Charlotte, when you saw them in the playoffs in 2014, you saw just how important Al Jefferson, healthy, was to that team. How far can he take them?
I think he can take them pretty far, but Ernie, they can't be too reliant on Al Jefferson last year. Last year in the playoffs, when he was hurt, he had the hobble foot, they came up short. We all know he'd do a lot of scoring, but the team is balanced otherwise.
The one-of-a-kind insights of Shaquille O'Neal, and now it's time to check in with Kevin Harlan.
And now, your Miami Heat starting lineup. Starting at power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 4, Josh McRoberts. Starting at point guard, standing 6'2", number 30, Norris Cole. At the other forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 9, Luol Deng. Is your head coach.
What's up, guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm back here with some more NBA 2K15 Charlotte Hornets MyGM. And today we are in South Beach taking on the Miami Heat for the first time without LeBron James. And we have to face the Cavaliers in our next recorded game that I have for you guys. And this is our first time in South Beach without the Heat having LeBron. This is why I recorded this game, because I feel like it would be an interesting game for you guys to see how the Miami Heat look without LeBron. Yeah, it's kind of weird saying that they said that Dwayne Wade was their best player, and I find that to be a lot of bogus because I feel like Dwayne Wade is washed up. I mean, didn't he only play like 58 games last year? I think he said this year he wants to play 75, but do you really think that he's going to play 75 games? I honestly don't think so, but I don't know. He may have just too high of expectations on himself. I just, at his age and at his, fragile state of his body, I don't think he's going to do it. I think he's going to play probably like 50 games this year. He's just that washed up. He's not that good anymore. And I feel like this is Chris Bosh's team now. He's still a pretty good player, even though I feel like, he's probably one of the most underrated power forwards in the game. And, he can expand his range. He's got a three-point shot now. And at the beginning of his career, when he was in Toronto, he really didn't have that. And he's really gotten it in the past few years in Miami. As you see, we're putting on a three-point barrage here early on. It's 16-6. As Stevenson's going around again, trying to find somebody open. He gives it off to Kid Gilchrist, who finds Stevenson again, wide open for three. Late defense by Luol Deng, and he gets another one to go. But back to what I was saying about the Miami Heat, I feel like they're still a playoff team, I think. If they would have lost Bosh, then it's all over for them. They're not a playoff team without Bosh. Bosh makes them a playoff team. McRoberts kind of fills in a role that, he's not a great player, but he's a good player. He gets boards. Doesn't get a whole lot of points, but he gets boards. Dwayne Wade's washed up. Norris Cole and Mario Chalmers are just average point guards at best. And Luol Deng, I don't know. I feel kind of betrayed with Luol Deng because he was a longtime Bull and then he joins the enemy. It's just that's kind of a stab in the back. It's like a Red Sox joining a Yankee. Like, why would you do that? It's, to me, that's how I feel about it. That's like, I don't like Luol Deng anymore because he plays for the Heat, because that's like a stab in the back. Just my opinion, of course. But anyway, we are dominating in this first quarter. We're up by 15 here in the second. They're going to pass it off to Danny Granger, who misses the shot. And here is Chris Bosh putting it right back in. And he makes it a 13-point game. The Heat are still staying alive. They're still within reach to make a comeback. And now here's Danny Granger spinning around. He gets the layup, and it's now a 9-point game for the Miami Heat as they're looking to possibly close the gap. 10-point game here with halfway through the second quarter. Here's Kemba Walker trying to set up a play. Gets it inside to Big Al, and Big Al backing him down. Gets it off to Kemba once again, who puts up a floater, and he gets it to go, making it a 12-point game. So the Heat are in a little bit of trouble right now. They can't stop the game right now they can't stop the Hornets right now, whether it's inside or out, because we're just killing it from downtown, and the Heat really don't have much of a post game anyway on defense, and that's why they're getting beat. So their defense is just absolutely ass all around. I mean, when you don't have as much speed, when your team's really slow like the Miami Heat are, I mean, it's gonna show that, you know, they're not gonna get to the ball fast enough. They're not gonna get, you know, off screens as fast as you'd like and stuff like that. Their post game's already weak. Bosh isn't the greatest post defender. Chris Anderson is only a bench player, and I feel like Josh McRoberts isn't really much of a shot blocker anyway. So the Heat are really struggling in the post on defense right now throughout this entire game, maybe throughout this entire season in real life too. They don't really have much. But you see Kemba Walker stripping Norris Cole and getting the fast break dunk. So it's now 63-49. Here is Stevenson getting double teamed. Here's Kemba, wide open three. Here's Luol Deng with a late defense, but it doesn't matter because he made the three-pointer anyway. Stevenson on a 1-on-5 fast break gets it off to Big Al, and Big Al trying to find something. He's going to back him down, kick it out to Kid Gilchrist. I didn't even know that was Kid Gilchrist at first, but he nails the triple, odd enough, and now it's 69-51. So now on the fast break, Vonleh with the alley-oop. Woo, that was nice. He grabs that with one hand in midair. That looks nice. Vonleh's pretty good. He has, I didn't know this at first, but he has a pretty good jump shot. I like Vonleh. So we'll see where we can fit him in the rotation. Now, a lot of you said that you like Vonleh as a starter rather than Zeller, and I actually thought some of you guys may have disagreed, but I'm actually glad you guys liked it. And you know, I was kind of skeptical at first because Vonleh is only a rookie, but Vonleh has high ceiling, and he could really make an impact at this league at only 19 years old. So I really think he's going to be a big factor in how we look into our future. Because he's making a lot of buckets right now. He's getting a lot of points, getting a lot of rebounds, getting some shot sent away. As you know, we're just continuing to dominate. We're doing really well this season, and we hope to continue to do that because we are expected to win a division title this year, as well as making the conference championship. So that's going to be quite a task right ahead of us, especially since we were a first-round exit last year and only a 43-win team. So the stakes have been raised, but our team is a little better. But going down to the crunch time in the fourth quarter, it's 99-88. As the Miami Heat are really closing the gap, but Kemba Walker puts up a three and gets this one to go, making it 102-88 with 4:20 to go in the game. Now 2 minutes left, 105-96. Luol Deng going inside, gets the nice layup to go. Nice wide open layup, no defense being played. And now I don't think it's going to be enough. As you see this final play right here, Dwayne Wade is going to be stupid right here and pass it right to Kemba Walker, who's going to finish it off on the fast break with a dunk. And that's pretty much going to seal the deal in this game, guys, as the Miami Heat go down at home to the Charlotte Hornets. Final score 113-109. The Miami Heat sure made a good effort at the end of the game, but it was not enough to seal the comeback. The Hornets come out with a win, and we keep improving. We just beat the Heat, who are a good divisional foe, and we hope to win more games. We're trying to win at least 50 this season. I think it should be enough to at least secure a good playoff spot. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a first-time viewer of myself, hit that subscribe button. But until next time, my name is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm out.